Hey guys, it's me, Captain Productions, and today I'm bringing you just kind of a random custom Sith that I made, and I've been looking around on YouTube, and I found some videos where people had, they put arms on their minifigures that could, like, move around so they were, like, posable, and I thought it might be cool, but I didn't want to do it, like, both arms or make it look like Lego arms except they can move, because I think, in my opinion, that's just not real Lego. But then I had this idea if I could make it look like a bionicle arm, that way it's supposed to be like bionicle, but then it's not. Like there's a difference between if you're trying to make it look like Lego, but it moves around not like Lego, and then making it supposed to move around and not look like a real Lego. So sorry, that was not well said, but anyway, so this is, it's kind of different than if I tried to make just his regular arm look like a regular arm, except it move. It just doesn't really seem right. So this one is supposed to look like a robot arm, and it can move like a robot arm, and like this hand is actually detachable. So oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I'm using my sister's camera right now. She's a photographer, and so she has this really awesome camera. And I wanted to see if I could use it, so here it is, and I must admit it is way better quality than all my other videos. So yeah, anyway, let's continue. This little piece right here was, like on his chest, was a piece from a circuit kit or something, and then there's that little wire that I used as like the breathing tube, and then I used just a standard Lego gas mask, and around here I actually made this cape, just using some old fabric and painting it black and then cutting it up, and it is supposed to look frayed, by the way. Sometimes I make capes and they just fray really quickly and it's really frustrating, but this was supposed to be frayed, so it worked out really well. And then his legs, as you can see, hang on, let me try to attempt to use this camera. How far have we zoomed in? Okay, hang on. Okay, that's about as close as I can get, actually. Sorry, I'm not used to this at all. And there we go. Okay, well, I can't get any closer, but his right foot is also supposed to look like kind of a bionicle leg, and it's just a pirate, like a bootleg thing, and then I just took this piece from my hand that broke and glued it on there, and it just kind of, I don't know, it just kind of looked cool. And then I painted it all over with my metallic silver paint. And then his lightsaber I have shown in a video before. As you can see, it's a dark saber, except it's a crossblade, so I just thought that looked cool. And then currently there is no, whoops, I'm just going to take his weapons away for now. Currently there is no detailing on his back. I can't decide if I want to do anything there, if I'll just leave it, because I mean, you're not really going to see it, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. But, yeah. So, that's pretty much it for this figure. Pretty much all the detailing on his face, real quickly I will say, is done by me, except for his eye and his eyebrow, and then everything on the right side of his face is, done by me. And then I just kind of put some scratches here and there and made it look like half his face got messed up. So let me show you real quickly. This is the ball joint that I used on his arm. It is actually a piece from these things. Hang on. As you can see, I got these pieces out of a Mixel set. I mean, I liked it when I got it, but that was a couple years back, and just not my favorite Lego theme. So there's that. The Jedi robes or the Sith robes, I'm sorry, on the front of him are the same fabric that I used for his cape, and I just cut it out in strips and then glued it across the front. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for this figure. I guess we'll move on to the next one. So here is my re-customized Lego, sorry, I can't think of the word. Oh, first starter, Stormtrooper. And before, he looked, everything about him that I customized looked way too huge. So I just scraped off all the old detailing, or all the old clay, and just redid it. And overall, it looks way better than my other one. I got this new technique for his arms, where usually I'll have like before, I would have 3 pieces on his arms and then a little shoulder pad, but it just looked way too bulky. So I kind of sized down and ended up just doing 2 right here and right here, and then the little elbow pads. I think I said shoulder pads a second ago. I meant elbow pads. And then did that detailing on his both of his hands are like that. And then I got his knee pads and painted this piece where it joints around so he can move his legs, and or where he would move his knees if it was actual armor. His head looks kind of funny just as it is, because as you can see, I had to add this little piece on his neck to make his to make it look like he wasn't, when his helmet is on, he just looks really ridiculous without this piece. So he's not really meant for not having a helmet, because otherwise he just looks like some sort of giraffe man. So I did not do any detailing on the helmet. Lego, I think, did a really good job in making that. And then here is his Z6 riot control baton that I made. Kind of repainted it before. Hang on. Let's see. Okay, before it wasn't white enough all around, and there wasn't this silver line right here, and so I just kind of repainted it, made the lines thinner on it, and so yeah, that's pretty much it for this figure. I hope you like this video, and hopefully I'll be able to make more this good of quality. I'm probably going to do some game clips, because I found a website where you can find your game clips and then save them. And so I saved one, and I did a Call of Duty gun game video where I had my final kills, and it was pretty sweet. I was glad I was recording then, and so you should go check that out. I'll put a link in the description. And I guess, let me think. Okay, I'll give a shout out to Joshua Ultra. Joshua Ultra 2, I think, is his name. And because like I say in all my videos, or I put them in all my descriptions, I do give shout outs for people who give the first comment on my videos. And so yeah, that was Joshua Ultra 2 is pretty much the only person who ever comments on my stuff. And I know it's kind of sad, but I just recently got I think 3 more subscribers in the past week or so, and so I'm growing slowly but surely. And I'll put some links to more videos like this one, and hope you all have a great day.